have just embarked on one of the biggest side quests in my entire life. The second week of October. I'm not quite sure where it is, but I've just signed up for my first actual boxing fight. Not like the amateur leagues where they have the headgear and stuff, like an actual one where they like the promoter and all that stuff. It's not like the top leagues, the middle leagues. I really have no idea what league it is, but just paid my friend like 350 USD because he's in ties with a few promoters out here in Thailand. So we have that coming up. Just wanted to break the news to you guys as we pop this 30 mg Pablo right here. Superpower if you guys don't already use it. But yeah, I mean, I've already started training with my friend. We've got a few other training people that we're going to be training with in the next month or two. Right now, we're just working on the fundamentals, the footwork, the cardio, pretty much everything you can think of to level up our skills with boxing before the actual fight. But it's pretty exciting times, guys, because all we've been doing the last almost 2 years is just, making money online, traveling the world, and it gets pretty boring, to be completely honest. So this side quest is absolutely necessary for my case, just because the reason I even came out here to Thailand in the first place was just because I was bored of that typical 9 to 5 lifestyle, just going home, living with my parents. And I was just, looking for some sort of adventure, some excitement in my life, you could say. So coming out here to Thailand, $1,500 to my name, no income. That was very exciting, especially when I was flat broke, having to fast for 110 hours. Those are peak times in my life. For some of you, that might not be the case. That might bring a lot of fear, scarcity, a lot of nervousness. But for me, that's living life on the edge. And I've always kind of lived my life to the edge, whether it be moving to a foreign country I've never been to in my entire life with very little savings, no income, or, I don't know, traveling to Pattaya, jumping, or, playing with a midget, but not like that. But yeah, this fight is just something to look forward to. Just wanted to let you guys in on the news. My parents already know, my girlfriend, a few other people know, but I haven't really said anything about it on like any social media. But I wanted to let you guys know, and I'll take you guys, of course, along with the journey, whether it be training, sparring, and just, who I meet. I've already met, I don't know if you guys already know, like Alex Pira. He's like this, the Chama guy. He likes this stuff as well. We met his coach yesterday. I didn't train with him, unfortunately, but my friend trained with him. He's a pretty cool guy. And just like a lot of new connections will be made, a lot of lessons. And another thing is with like fight camp, I guess you could call it, just like locking in, training twice a day, eating the right things. It's just like more of a discipline type of thing as well, just because like once you get comfortable making 20K a month anywhere in the world with high ticket sales, it's just like, what's next? Of course you can scale. We're going to keep scaling, but it's just like, there's got to be something else besides the money aspect of, traveling the world. So yeah, this fight coming up. Another thing I'm thinking about is like, what type of music should we play for the intro? Like when you're going out there, the music for the stadium, like what should we pick? We could either go for like the more joke kind of vibe, or we can go for like a serious vibe, like we're coming for business, like we mean the real deal. Just a lot of things to think about. What shorts we're going to wear, all that type of stuff. Who's going to be in the corner? I think my friend is going to be in the corner if he can make it. But yeah, very exciting times ahead of us. Making videos for you guys as well, reels every day, sales calls, all of the above, while I'm trying to incorporate boxing as well. It's a very time period of like focus, locking in, and doing as much input as I can, all while training boxing at the exact same time. And would I recommend this for you guys? Probably not, but I've been training boxing off and on almost the last 3 years. So being able to go completely on and focusing on leveling up my techniques, my skills, tightening the elbows, all the footwork, everything in between when it comes to boxing, it's just going to be a lot of things that are going to be incorporated and learned from my friend, from the coaches, and just saying no to all of these distractions that are out here in Bangkok. Instead of Nana Plaza, we're going to be going to the gym, doing jump rope, whatever it may be. But yeah, other than that, guys, that'll be the second week of October. Not confirmed who I'm fighting or where I'm fighting. There's a slight chance I could be fighting in Singapore. But yeah, not scared whatsoever. I'm just going to treat it as a spar. Not really that serious. Of course, I'm going to be serious training and learning, but I'm not going to treat the fight as like, if I don't win this fight, then I'm going to go back home and work the 9 to 5. It's more of just like a side quest. So stick along for the journey, guys. It's going to be a very fun ride. We're going to learn a lot of lessons, go through a lot of struggles. Hopefully not too many. But yeah, we're going to get in shape, do jump ropes, running. I really don't like running, so that's going to be the least exciting thing for me. But actually getting into the ring where it actually counts, like it's going to go on the card and everything, the license, that's going to be very fun. So yeah, that'll be very soon, the next few months. Other than that, another thing I can say is that with boxing, already starting out, I've already learned so much the last few weeks of like training with my friend, learning the techniques and stuff, is that I'd recommend it to you guys, whether if you've ever boxed before or not, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, whatever martial arts, I would highly recommend at least learning one. And the thing with martial arts is that I think it's one of the reasons I even came out here to Bangkok in the first place, because once I started boxing, I started looking at Thailand because a lot of people are training Muay Thai, boxing out here in the beautiful weather that is out here, as you can see behind me. That's when I realized that Thailand was somewhere that I wanted to go. So for myself, boxing actually changed my life, whether you like it or not. So for yourself, if you start training boxing, Muay Thai, you're going to start opening a lot of different doors, whether it's meeting the right person at the right time, learning a new skill. And the thing with boxing as well is like once you get hit in the face, I've realized for myself that my confidence skyrocketed. I don't really care that much about all of these small little problems in life that I used to care about so much before I started boxing. Like all of your problems in life just seem to tone down a little bit, which is one of the biggest kind of insights and things that I got from boxing, is that nothing really hits you as hard in the face in life as someone physically will be hitting you as with boxing. So yeah, I highly recommend it for you guys. Just find a boxing gym near you. Get into your first spar, because training is cool. You know, pad work, jump rope, footwork, all of that stuff is great. It's cool. It's leveling up your technique, but you're not actually getting hit in the face. And when you get hit in the face as well, you get a naturally occurring punch drunkenness. Instead of going out to the bars and drinking and actually destroying your brain cells, you can destroy your brain cells naturally by getting into your first spar. So afterwards, feel a little bit drunk. And I swear the days after sparring, like a very hard spar, like when you've lost a lot of brain cells, the day just seems a lot more brighter, beautiful, and you're just kind of going throughout the rest of your day drunk in a better mood. So I highly recommend it to you guys. And additionally, other than that, I don't think there's anything else to go over. But yeah, hopefully you guys are excited as me getting into my first fight. I'll maybe live stream it. I'll definitely post it on YouTube, like the actual fight. But I might live stream it as well if I can figure out how to connect my phone to my camera, so that way you guys can watch it live. If I get knocked out, or if I knock the other person out, or if it's just a win or loss by points. But yeah, other than that, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Very short one, just a little bit of an insight of what's going on behind the scenes in Ryan's life. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along on the journey. And you guys can see me get knocked out or not. Maybe it can be the other way around, but we'll see how things go. You just never know. It's just like Mike Tyson says, you can prepare for a fight as much as you want, but I kind of forgot the saying, but just like you can prepare as much as you want, plan for it, but in a fight, anything can happen. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. So yeah, very bright times ahead. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed and will enjoy the upcoming future. See you guys in the next one.